So Juggernaut is not as good on Cyanide as it is on Fumble. It would be terrible if he had Wrestle and be good at blitzing the ball carrier like my Witch Elf on my Dark Elf team. But if you're playing against guys who have block anyway, it's not that bad, right? Yeah, the finals was between Jimmy and Yash, both with high elves actually. He has a Mino, that's good. He'd be scarier without one. At the same team value, that is. Soviet, as for your question, the non-dirty player linemen are mostly there to stand on the line of scrimmage. Well, that's a good attitude to begin with. Mighty Blow, Mighty Blow. Strength 5, Armor 9. Okay, bloaty. Claw Block, good, Mino. Mighty Blow, no block though. Mighty Blow, extra arms. Wow. Agility 4, leap, very long legs. Okay, interesting. Fun build. Rookie. Jimmy's lost 2, I think. Let's see, I want my kicker in for sure. I don't think I want my ogre on the line, because claw is a thing. I don't think I need my thrower in, so my thrower can be replaced by a rookie. I do like his leaping goat, yes. He does have claw actually, he has claw on the Minotaur. Who's the scariest for my ogre anyway. So yes, putting my ogre on the line of scrimmage would mean the Minotaur would block him probably, which in turn would mean a problem. So this is what my rookie linos do, right? Stand on the line, get beat up, get replaced. Getting the catcher in would be good though. So this is a bit of a risk. I'm going to put my catcher in the middle here, if I can manage that in the time that they spend running around. Yes. Because getting guard is crucial in a game like this. And also... Oh yeah, well I could have put that differently. I've got kick again, yay. So this is his rookie. This is a rookie too. This one has loner. I like giving the ball to the loner. So I'm going to kick deep here. Hunter, no! My dirty player goes KO. That is a pity. That is a pity. Yeah, of course, Balshab. It's sensible, right? Let's feed him the rookie linos and not my better players. The ogre will come forward on turn 1, of course, but there's no need to feed him that. So I'm not sure why his agility 4 isn't where the ball is going to go, but salty, salty, salty opponents. I think I probably will Velenich, although I was planning to use Hunter for that, gang fouling, but I guess I'll just have to score quickly and then do that.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Block with the loner while the ball is still in the open. Good idea. Well, I haven't had any yet, I think. Oh yeah, just now actually. It is nice to see players named after me on people I don't know, the teams belonging to people I don't know. That's cool. I guess that's why he said I'm gonna lose anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 die on my catcher. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So unfortunately this is still a... Yes, I've got block 2. So he would have still made a 2 die after the blitz. So I can... Let's see. I've got a guard in here who can go... No, he can't go there. So the guard can go here. Well, I'm going to have a hard time blitzing the Mino with anyone but the Ogre. I really want to blitz the Mino with the piling on guy, but that's not going to happen. Might just have to go for the ball instead. That's not agility 4 man, but it is extra arms man. Oh, and a pass. Why not? Why the hell not? Yes, that's still a 3+. 4+ actually, because he's not agility 4. One go for it, and now it's a 3+, which is a terrible idea, but go for it if you want. And it works just fine. And now he's stuck out in the open without any time, I think. I hope. Oh, yes, he's still out in the open. Right. So I've got guard here. Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Don't really have a better person to blitz with than this. Even though the ball carrier does not have block. This is too far away. Well, I suppose 2 dice here isn't bad. He's just going to stand up, for sure. The Ogre can bother these guys. Aetherine can be the sacrificial guy over here. So I've got a choice between blitzing with my with my kicker, who will also need to go for it. In that case, I'm just going to use Biggles here with 2 go for it's. Yes, that's worth a reroll. Oh!
God damn it!
Well, that went well. So he's basically left me to do a very easy blitz. True Trinity, yes, that is interesting. Although most of the teams who have mutation access also have strength access, and strength access has safe throw. Strong arm. So strength access, like Beastmen or Nurgle guys or whatever. Anyone who wants to build a thrower with mutation access guys can usually take strong arm. Not that you should, it's a rubbish skill, but you could. Oh, fuck off. So... yes. Making him concede is sounding more and more appealing. I really don't like people whining about luck. Especially before rolling any dice. Three die is good. At least I've got armor 8. At least I've got armor 8. Nope, no good. He's down. Nice animation there. So I should be able to win this, because he's coaching terribly. Unless I get completely beat up, but I have a bench, so on average I should probably manage this. Yeah, Chaos Pact can definitely do a good throwing team. Although Trinity, I would personally just skill every Marauder with block, and then wait until you roll a plus agility Marauder, and then make him the dedicated ball carrier thrower guy. Because if you've got agility 4 and general strength passing mutation, you've got a much better thrower, of course. And then just get block, sure hands, pass, accurate if you're in for that. And we have a micro lapse. That is a pity. So this guy can do a 1-die here, and then this guy can blitz where he's going, maybe. The ogre is just going to stand up then. The stun is a pity. Nice. Sounds good, Trinity. And we're back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 2 dice on the ball again, potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's in the way. I guess a fireball now would hurt some of his best players. I'm gonna go ahead and fireball this. Now I could do these guys. I think this is better. Come on, ball carrier's down. Good. 1 resist. The bounce is not great. Let's see. This lineman can go here. Block him. Yes, good. Follow. Stand up the ogre. This would be a bit of a stretch. I'm gonna make this 1-die. If it's a POW, I've got a shot at getting rid of the Minotaur here. Of course it's risky, because it's a 1-die. It's a push, that's actually worse. I could reroll, but that would also be risky. Or I could blitz him off 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I guess that'll have to do for now. Not ideal, but it is a shot. So this guy will blitz here. That's already a go for it. Damn. Well, it'll have to do. It will have to do. Too bad that this guy's here. Go for it, fail. Reroll. Yes, reroll. Yes, reroll. Again. I really can't afford to dodge and stuff here. So I'm sacrificing him essentially. Yeah, not the best wizard turn. Did I even get it? No, no KOs from it either.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Wow, thank you for the support, Mac. Really appreciate it. Yes, that goes a long way towards the graphics card. Excellent, thank you. And his lack of block isn't helping me yet. So far, it doesn't do its thing. I should be fouling more because I have a bride. So I don't think it's that good, Trinity. So I think playing Bretonnians you want 2 or maximum 3 blitzers. I do think plus agility is fantastic on them, and so is dodge. But Nerves of Steel is not something you want to build your team around. And neither is Dump Off, really. The problem with the Bretonnian catchers is that, or with the Bretonnian blitzers, is that they don't really have anywhere else to go. There is no good build for them, because passing access just isn't that good. Passing access is nice on one player, but not on that many. So I've screwed up my wizard. Ooh, nice. Did he already reroll? No, he didn't. Come on, you can do it again. You can do it again. Aww. So I've still got quite a shot at the ball there. Not so much now. Although 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could go here. Unless he screens off there. Blitz with the ogre, I suppose. Not ideal, but. And so far his lack of block isn't punishing him at all. So it is a valid way to build your chaos team, especially in a concession heavy environment like this. He's locked in this guy, I don't like that. No, damn. So blitzing the ball this turn is out of the option. Mac gets KO'd. Oh. And he just supported the stream. Well, sorry Mac, still not appoing you. While I've got a catcher, I can one turn. So even if he stalls, it's not completely desperate. But of course this is nowhere near the position I want to be in, especially having used the wizard. If I still had the wizard, I'd be like, whatever. But with the wizard out, you really want to capitalize. That turn is so crucial. And I kind of screwed that up. This guy's got strength 5. Whoops. So 3, 4, 5. Let's get in here first. No, of course not. I'm not gonna reroll, but it gives me time to think. So he's played pretty poorly so far, so I could bet on the idea of him scoring early, I suppose. So this is a 2 die on his strength 5 guy, because guard on the catcher is nice. And the strength 5 guy does not actually have block. He does have armor 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, go. I want to blitz this first. Come on, dodge. Dodge, you bastard. Yes, go down. No, don't follow. Nice! Mighty Blow does a thing. Yay. One guy out.
Finish him.
Good KO. I like that. Nice. Very good. If he had Dirty Player, this would be a casualty, right? So, yeah, Trinity, a lot of people consider it interesting Yeah, armor on anyone. I agree, Valenig. I have it on one witch elf on a concept team. So yeah, no, I agree. So Trinity, a lot of people will think about the ability to take dump off and nerves of steel. My first dark elf build had 2 runners, both with nerves of steel, with the logic that they could then always safely dump off. But the thing is, then you're hey there, Scooter again. The thing is, you're then really focusing on dump off as your team strategy, and dump off is really a plan B. Dump off is what you do when your play fails, rather than what you want to play for. So you're basically investing, I don't know, 80 team value in being able to pass when you get blocked down. Whereas the guy with the ball shouldn't be getting blocked down, and ideally he shouldn't be passing at all. Leap! Oh, and he pows my catcher again. So Dark Elf runners, they're alright as a fail back. You know, I mean, a guy with movement 7 to run the ball, sure. Another armor 7 on your team? Eh. So I guess fouling the Mino would be most rage inducing, right? So So let's just move the ogre, since he's useless where he is right now. Four plus... No, not gonna go there. Just gonna blitz this guy. 2 dice because strength 4 and guard. Pow is good. Nice. Follow. Sure, why not? Merely a stun. Thick skull. Damn you, thick skull. Look, I rolled 8 and 8. So either one of those would have been enough. So if I can make him rage concede, that would be nice. But am I willing to risk my touchdown for a foul here? I don't think so. I want to pressure him to score. So I'm going to put 2 guys down here to at least give some threat. And then foul with this guy. Aww, just a stun. Runners do cost a lot. Yeah, so the problem with runners is that you pay for their passing access, but really the first skills you want to give them are block, dodge and sure hands. Ooh, KO stay out. So I should be able to make this 1-1. Oh wait, those were my KOs. Whoops. So I'm playing 10 against 10 then. Yes, that is a pity. Yeah, if they had armor 8 instead of dump off, they would be pretty solid. Yep. So I've had a couple of runners, but they've all had plus agility, which makes them a lot better, of course. And leader isn't bad. I wouldn't use them if they traded movement for armor. I would use them if they traded movement for... sorry, if they traded armor for dump off. Then I would take them. So we're going to blitz agility 4 guy as soon as the connection comes back. My strength 4 is the one who's going to do that. So at least he knows enough not to put his Minotaur on the pitch. So I don't want to set up where I'm surfable. I do want to push ahead a little bit. So this will make sense. Block here, block there, 3 die here, after this guy's move. So it is a bit of a risky setup, it's one-sided, but you kind of have to. So I am blitzing where he has more players, but this one is more valuable. Long-term thing. Yeah, so assassins are pretty bad, but oh, fuck off. Assassins are pretty bad because they make you field more armor 7. They're pretty expensive and they will fail quite a bit. Yeah, our bludge. I've never actually had a multi-block assassin, unfortunately.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you for the support again, Mac. Nice even number now. Yes, I will Apo that. Of course I will Apo that. It's a badly hurt on a good positional in the first half. So... So I do have one assassin on my Fumble Dark Elves who's pretty funny, but really he's a bad idea. You shouldn't make players like that. It's just because I'm willing to play suboptimally that I even have him. Because he's got Blodge, Sidestep and Agility 6. Obviously that's not how you want to build a player, but it is fun. Hey there, barely competent nurse. Nice to see you again. I only read your name now. I saw the post before, but not the fact that it was you posting it. So he's used his blitz to get in my face, but this catcher could actually run considerable distances. I might just have to do the bullshit play that a lot of rookies do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One go, pass here. Let's see. This guy's got strength 4 and an assist, so he can just block this actually. That's nice. And so I will follow that up. Where's my guard guy? Here. So then this is also 2 dice. Oh, for fuck's sake, all pushes? That is really annoying. Well, my catcher has blodge, so even then it's not necessarily disastrous, but it is getting worse and worse now. you're gonna go here. That means you've now got 2 dice there. Dare I risk those? Yes, I do. Come on! So I'm pushing him back, which is really not what I wanted to do, because I was planning on making a run for it with the catcher as far as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he's still better off going here or something afterwards. I think you mean CDO there, Mac. So I'm gonna make this reroll. Or this go for it, because now it's a 3+. Come on! Yay, got it. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Catcher can go here. After this guy goes there. And so rerolls here might be worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could even go here just to make sure I don't. Oh, it's my last reroll though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am gonna make it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yes, reroll! Yes, reroll! Come on! You can do it, boy! You can do it, Killer Orc! Don't get knocked out again. I know you're cursed and all, but seriously, what the fuck? This is nice. This helps. Now in theory, I could even mark him. Not counting on it, but you know, theory roll. No, well, whatever. Well, Nick of Fate, we've all been there, and Blood Bowl Zen is a thing. You just have to remember that it's luck and it can happen. Oh, I gave him a nice chain push here. That is a pity. He's not making it though. Instead, he's causing a turnover. Finally. So I've played about 3,000 games now, Nick of Fate. So I know that feeling. A lot of people will feel that way, but the problem is it's very hard to disentangle when you make mistakes or when your opponent is better at capitalizing on luck from when you're actually objectively rolling poorer dice. And 166 hours is not a lot. Bad luck does get to you. I can see how it can. I've been there. But if you keep at it, if you become a top coach, the luck will at some point stop bothering you as much. But then that's also it just takes time. Yes, that is the turnover that I needed. What do you mean just as bad? That's blasphemy. So I don't want to score with the catcher, and I've got 2 turns to pick up the handoff. Let's see, how far can he get? He can get there. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Maybe I will score with the catcher then. Hide! Hide in the corner! Yeah, it's true. Dark Elves already have great positionals. So, punch some guy. I want to go here and stand in his way. Then I want to go here and stand in his way. Then blitz him. Yes, good. Oh, nice, got one. Excellent. Yeah, that's true, Bolshevik. A lot of people, you will notice the one game in which you are screwed over, and you will your mind will sort of gloss over all of the games where you're the luckier one. It's definitely true. You know, you'll see me get annoyed when I have... Ooh.
Fatality.
He even has Mighty Blow on his extra arms guy. That is just terrible decision making. So I got one! I got one! It would be kind of insult to injury to foul here, wouldn't it? Oh well, I don't get the chance to. Making passing better would be good. To be honest, leader is a pretty good skill, even on elves who have 50k rerolls, because it just saves you 30k of team value. So leader isn't bad. Well, this is good. And now that I've killed a guy, use his Apo, I can really kill the Mino. So I've left him an opening here, but I can still 2, 4, 6, 8 kind of zag there. But he's got enough players to pressure. Well, Nick of Fate, that depends a lot on the race you're playing as, right? I mean, what you're describing makes a lot of sense for elves or Skaven. They do that. That's normal for them. And once you get a couple of blodge up, you might want to consider the rule of 5 thing, actually. Because the logic there is that you have these 5 players who you can protect, and then you have the rest of your players who you can't. If you think it's fun, Vilenig, just do it. That's cool. So, can I stall this? I don't think so. Yeah, so there's lots of blogs about it, but the gist of it is, if you look at my standard starting setup, the one that I use all the time, you've got these 3 guys standing here. They're going to get blocked on the line of scrimmage. Then you've got these 3 guys in the back row. One of them is going to get blitzed. And all of those 6 are the expendable players. They're the ones you don't care about. They're the ones who can die. You don't care. And then you have the... So I'm tempted to just blitz his Minotaur, to be honest. Do I have guard around here? I do. My piling on guy is sleeping. That's a pity. I will risk a double skull here, to be honest. Yay, double pow, very nice. Don't follow. Ah. Oh, I got my KO back. One of them, anyway. And we get another roll, of course. So my 3 player is still out. He's only got 1 turn, so I can just set up my standard way. Obviously my kicker should not be on the line. Loner guy's there again. This guy. Yeah, since it was released. Wow. So, while I'm disconnected, I'm just going to get a glass of water. Here we are. Good idea, Valenia. I also disagree, Bolshevik. I think I've also shown in a couple of games that there are very good finesse things to do. So even finesse teams study. So even finesse teams do well with bash, right? I mean, Wood Elves want Mighty Blow piling on. Dark Elves want Mighty Blow piling on. All finesse teams want to have one basher because you have one blitz action per turn and it's just good return on investment. But a lot of teams will actually play their main game based on positioning, threatening the ball, laughing at your opponent. So, I get one turn. I don't think I can foul anything really. I don't have a reroll. I'm not quite willing to... Well, I suppose... This is strength 5 guy, huh? That would be 1 assist. Let's see. If I make this dodge, I will aim for a... No, I don't. Fine. Whatever. Second half. Let's go. Thanks, Mara. Actually, I don't. I mean, I know the rules, but I've never actually... oh, sorry, my chair dropped down there. I've never actually really learned to play properly. But thanks for the compliment anyway. I do think I do better with probabilistic games like Blood Bowl than with deterministic games, although in terms of board games, Kalis is actually one of my favorites, and it is... Kalis is actually a deterministic. But with more than 2 players, that also gets different. Right, so this time I am playing for a turn 8 score. And of course for more fouls. Oh, Hunter is still knocked out from that turn 0 rock. That is a pity. But my setup is actually still pretty decent. I could balance it out a little bit. What is Piling On guy doing here? I guess he was sleeping earlier. So this will be the Piling On. Good. This will be a random block. So I could balance things out a little more since I don't have to go ahead with the catcher just now. This looks alright. Do I want to pile on this guy or that guy? Really want to pile on this guy. So I'm going to swap these two around. Which means he will not need an assist. He will need an assist. Oh, that's surfable. Let's not do that. Get back here, you. So, guard here is not doing as much as it could have. No, it is. Now guard is doing its job. And I can swap these around. So I'm really changing everything around based on this blitz here. Because it now lets me utilize my strength. That's okay, Mara. Yeah, I can see how you think that. So I do think that there are commonalities, especially with some teams. So it is very much a tactical board positioning game, of course. This guy doesn't have block, does he? No. Let's go and kill him. Although it would be a pity to kill this guy, because he's about the only fun player on the team. Ooh, but he is out, and he doesn't have an apple, so that's nice. Nickled him.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops, sorry about that, mate. Yes, it is a game of positioning. It's also about taking players out, which is also something that it has in common. You don't have block, do you? I like it where I am. And then this guy can block here. Yes. Oh wow, good turn. So I could block here or 3-die there. I think I prefer the 3-die. Let's get this ball safer first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could go here. And this is actually nice. And this is not bad. Hey there, Clive. Oh well. So I've actually already taken this bonehead into account, right? I tried the 3-die. It fails, but now I still have 2 dice with this guy. That's good. He rolls a POW. He's going to go here. I'm not following up. I do want to mark the prone guy. You always want to mark the prone guy. Goblins are definitely much needed in Blood Bowl 2. I agree. Let's pick up the ball! Yay! Thrower does a thing. And why not? Clean it up here. Not in any hurry anyway. Yeah, humans are at their peak somewhere between 13 and 1600. I would agree, Balshab. Yes. So that would be a 1-die because this guy assists. Now he's going to put someone on here to cancel that assist, and he's going to find out it's still a 1-die because guard. Predictable noob is predictable. Because my opponent doesn't have any guard, because all he has is Mighty Blow. Well, to be fair, he did have a very fun Agility 4 leap, very long legs guy, who's now nickeled. So I'm actually bashing more, I guess. Chainsaws are very much needed, yes. Orcs need chainsaws, humans need chainsaws, goblins of course. Well, humans at team value 1000 are acceptable. No, not my random lineman. Oh no, Aetherine is knocked out. Yeah, it's fun. I've had one like that where I rolled plus agility and actually gave wrestle and tackle with the logic of taking a leap afterwards. And he did roll that. So killing the Minotaur is a bit out of the way now. Thanks for the follow, Clive. If I'm mangling your name or something, please let me know. I kind of suck at guessing how people's names are supposed to be pronounced. I wish I had a frenzy. I really, really do. Oh, wait, that's strength 5! Fuck! Right, so I'm looking at this beastman, and then I'm seeing, oh, wait, this is the strength 5 guy. That is why you want to mark players, or at least wait until you click. Noob Sage. Noob, noob, noob. So 3, 4, 5. This is a 2 die. This is a 1 die. I'm going to go and hide first. I think I can just manage that actually. Yes, I'm going to go and hide here. Now it will be a bit risky because I'm going to block with the ogre, I think, in order to get this safe. No, I want to blitz first. This is good. I have played as Slan, yes, barely competent nurse. Of course I'm trying to hurt your valuables. That's how you win at Blood Bowl. It's common sense. So the ogre doesn't actually assist, which is a pity, because otherwise this could be a 2 die. I suppose I could just activate him. Activate, yes. Stand, okay. Now this is 2 dice. Good. Go here. Follow. And I'm sorry, was that a whine?
Finish him.
Oh, got him. Well, he's sent off, but that's a good trade. Oh wait, he's not sent off, I have a bribe. The Ask Me Anything did hint at Slan, but there were I'm the nastiest coach around. So my opponent is a salty chaos coach who tells me he's been playing Blood Bowl since it was released. Yep. Good stun there. Yep, that's right, Lighterfriend. That's a pretty fair assessment of what's going on here. So I've used my bribe. I still have my dirty player knocked out ever since that turn 0 rock. And he's also, so he started off the game complaining, right? He started off the game before rolling a single die. He said, yeah, I never win except when people concede. I'm so sad. I only roll once. Oh, so he's not fouling. Weak. Let's see. I've got my... No, let's not say that. That's just me. Let's see. So he's got strength 5. I've got my guard in just the right spot. 3, 4, 5. Can't quite reach that. So this would make 6. I'm just going to foul his Minotaur. I've got plenty of time. I am going to pile on armor here. And it fails. That's a pity. So now I will need to do some adjustment here. I kind of like the both down at this point, because it allows me to take the ball here, which is pretty safe. He doesn't have the reach to get around there, because he's slow, beating chaos. I could make this 2 die. That is a pity. That is a damn pity. That means I'm probably not going to get to foul this turn. But I didn't really have a lot of assists either. I do think that building a good team is a large part of the fun, definitely. And I don't like resurrection formats too much because of that, because you don't get to build a team. I think they're good for tournaments, but I really like league play more. I actually don't have any tackle zone on his Mino. So he's going to waste his entire turn talking to me now. Well, he could have played like, I don't know, 10 games since... goodbye. Weak. So, that was fun. Well, not really. So it's a pity that this guy just won't learn, I guess. But you know, those people can't really help themselves. The good news is I've gotten to win the game and got the extra MVP. Oh no, Hunter got the MVP for not playing a single turn. Well, I can't really send him a PM here, can I? It would be nice to send him a PM to see your comments on the video afterwards. Right, let's have a look at the team. That's not true, Mac. I play Chaos occasionally. But, you know, sometimes people are chaos coaches and you can tell quickly. A normal roll for someone who already has guard. I'm not going to go stand firm. That's just not good enough. I do need a frenzy, but that synergizes poorly. I think I'll add mighty blow first. Well, this guy actually... I didn't think about it, Muldripster. I've got enough money to do whatever the hell I want anyway. Almost something good. So the thrower will probably just get... He's already got sure hands. I'm just going to get him block, I think. Block makes sense. Yep, playing all teams is definitely a great idea. If you have a team of all teams and you've played a couple of times, you will also know better how to play against others who played that team. So yeah, that's good advice, actually, Johnny.